Yo, what's good with y'all, man? I want to have a quick conversation with y'all. I want to go over a quick topic with y'all because I get comments sometimes, and I also get people reaching out to me, and I appreciate the few people that have reached out to me on my other social media platforms. Like I had people reach out to me on Instagram as well as TikTok. So I appreciate y'all. But like, bro, it's a common question that I see. How to like, bro, people be wanting me to make more videos on how to get girls and stuff like that. And y'all, I don't know if y'all may be young. I don't know how old y'all be. But I don't know. I think that may be a problem, and maybe because it's not a problem for me, I don't feel the need to continue to do that. But I do give a lot of advice on like relationships and dealing with women and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make this video for y'all. As far as how to get girls, fool. First of all, it's one thing to get a girl, but it's another thing to get a girl to get a girl to like you, or to have a girl that actually likes you. Because I told y'all to only rock with the woman that like you. Because when a woman likes you, right? When a woman likes you, there is no rules. There are no rules. Not, she'll have certain standards, but a lot of them unrealistic expectations that y'all see on social media and stuff like that, that stuff goes out of the window when a woman actually likes you. I've done videos on that before. And I do give tips on, how to move with women and stuff like that, how women love confidence, blah, 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 right? Cool. I tell y'all, right, so let's go over that. Fool. I don't think that there is a method to getting girls or getting a woman to like you. Bro, I be having women liking me sometimes, fool, and I don't be doing nothing. I don't do nothing. I don't have a specific method. There are methods if you want to call them that, but like I don't be having a specific method. I did just be being me. And I'm not even trying to just say that just because that may be cool to say, to just be yourself. But bro, I just be being myself. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to break it down for y'all, right? It's not about these methods that you're going to get from YouTube and you're going to get from guys and stuff like that. Because it's some stuff that can't be taught. But I truly believe that, fool, when you are a dude that a woman would like or women would like, you gonna get women and you gonna get women to like you. And what I mean by that is, the more you pour into yourself and you just do what you're supposed to do for you, the more women will like you. Women will be drawn to you. Women will be drawn to you. Women will be in love with you. Women will give you women will give you whatever you want when they really like you. And they'll be drawn to you if you just pour into yourself. It's not really like one method. There's no method for real on getting women. It's dead everything else that I be talking about on the videos. Because you're naturally going to know how to move with women when you work on yourself, fool. Women love confidence, right? A lot of the times you're going to get women off confidence, even if you're not even the best looking dude. You're going to get women just straight off confidence. Well, people will say, well, Leak, how do you get confidence to talk to a woman or whatever the case is? You're going to get confidence naturally from just doing a lot of the stuff that I be telling y'all to do by going to the gym, by making sure you read. As you going to the gym, your mindset is already, when you just do what you're supposed to do for yourself, getting a woman to like you is easy, fool. It's not that hard. When you work on yourself and you go to the gym, right, you're going to build confidence naturally. Your mental will change, bro. You will learn discipline. You'll learn delayed gratification. You'll learn all of that stuff that we talked about you learn from the gym. That right there is going to help you with women off rip because she can, bro, it's like almost they can smell the confidence on you. And you're going to build more confidence the more that you work on yourself and you go to the gym because you're going to start to look better. You're going to start to learn different things. So now you're going to be walking a little different. And not even physically, but just like you just walking a little different. You moving a little different because you build confidence from that, right? You get your money together. So now you're able to live how you want to live. You're able to live a better lifestyle or whatever the case is. You're going to build confidence from that. However, do not ever rely on the money. And I'm going to tell you why you never rely on the money for a woman to like you, because you don't want a woman to like you just based off of your money. That's way too easy and it's too fake, right? Get the money for you. Read the books for you. All of that stuff is for you, and women will be drawn to it just based off of you being a solid dude. That's it. The more you are solid, the more you just a solid dude and you just do what you're supposed to do for yourself, women will be drawn to you. You won't ever have to chase a woman. You getting your confidence up is automatically, like, it's like, fool, I can't tell a dude, like, women often tell me, right? Women often tell me that I'm smooth, right? I know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? I can't teach you that, fool. I'm smart enough to have a conversation because I read. I'm smart enough to have a conversation because I listen to audiobooks, right? Cool. So that translates into talking to women. I can't teach a dude how to be smooth because I just be being me. And I'm gonna tell you how you be smooth. You be confident and build your confidence. The smoothness is gonna come just from the confidence, fool. And you're gonna build confidence by doing the stuff that you're supposed to do to work on yourself. Personal development, reading, going to the gym, making sure you eat right, making sure you get your money right. All of the things that you gotta do to build your confidence, keeping your word to yourself, showing up for yourself. All of that will translate, bro, and it's okay. And then it's gonna be simple just to be smooth. You're just gonna be smooth because you're confident. You're not worried about fumbling your words, fool. When you confident and you talking to a woman, that's how you're able to be smooth. Because you can be, bro, you can say anything to anybody as long as you say it the right way. As long as you say something a certain way, you can say anything to anybody. You can't say some of the stuff that I can say to a woman because you don't know how to say it because you ain't confident enough to say it. And I'm not saying nothing insane and crazy, but something that you may say, if you're not confident in yourself, you're not going to say it as effectively as I'm going to say it. We can say the same thing. I can tell you what to say all I want to. But if you don't know how to deliver it, it ain't going to come out the same. We could be saying the exact same thing. Your vocabulary may be better than mine and all of that, right? But the way I'm going to say it, she gonna like it. Because I'm just confident in myself. When you got self-respect for yourself, because when you do what you're supposed to do for yourself, and you build self-respect and you have self-respect, a woman ain't gonna play with you, and a woman may try to play with you, but the thing is, you're not gonna simp out, and you're not gonna allow her to, because you got self-respect and you know what's up with you. You know what you're not gonna deal with. You know what boundaries are. So it's automatic. It just translates over to women because you're not gonna let nobody be around you and play with you because you have self-respect. There are things that people are not gonna be able to do. Another aspect of it, I tell y'all not to be too available for women. And that's wholeheartedly, bro. That may be a method or whatever you want to call it, or that may be a tip or whatever. But when you are just doing what you're supposed to do naturally and you actually have things going on, you are just naturally not available. It's not something that you have to intentionally do. I tell y'all not to be so available for women because she will start to get too used to you being around. She will start getting too used to talking to you. And then she starts to get a little bored. And also she starts to not respect your time because if you break what you're doing. And listen, okay, look at it like this. When you don't have anything going on, and every time a woman pick up the phone and say, come right here, and you go right there, she will start to peep that you ain't got nothing going on. Now she's less attracted to you because she knows you ain't got nothing going on. And you think you're doing the right thing because you think you're giving her what she want. But when you naturally got things going on, when you're not sitting in the house playing fucking video games, fool, and you actually got something going on with your life, when you actually out here on your purpose, you are just not that available anyway. It's not something that you got to just do. It's something that's just you. That's what you got going on. You got shit going on. You got stuff going on. You got stuff going on, fool. So I don't care if you do the same thing I do, content. I do content. I got another business that I'm working on, and I have a job. I'm busy, fool. I got a lot of stuff going on. So am I just available for a woman every single time she called me, every single time she texts me, every time she say come right here? No. And if you work on your mind and you build your mind up and you're a smart guy and you know what I'm saying, you educate yourself. You already gonna be smart. If you work on regulating your emotions, you're gonna start to think more logical, right? So what'll happen is if you know you got something to do, you know you have something to do, and you know that thing is gonna benefit you, whether it's work, whether it's your side business or your side hustle, whatever, and you're in the middle of that, you're automatically not gonna go straight to the girl when she say come right here, because in your mind, logically, you're gonna know, hey, nah, it makes sense to stay right here. Basically, everything that I'm saying, all of the examples that I'm giving, it all sums up to if you just do what you're supposed to do for yourself, you won't have a problem with women liking you. And guess what, fool? When you get a woman that like you, bro, when you get a woman to like you, it's over with. You got her. So it all comes that there is no real method, fool. It's self-development. It's doing everything that you're supposed to do for you. The women will come as a result of you becoming a better you. That's why when I made the video about how to make a girl or how to make a woman double back or want to double back or whatever, I can't remember what the title was. I said If she, let's say a girl cheated on you, or let's say a girl did you wrong, or she walked away from you or left you or whatever, the way you double back is to not be the same when she tries to double back. It all goes down and it all goes to self-development. That's how you're going to be able to get whatever woman you want. You'll be able to get almost every woman that you want, or you'll be able to get the type of woman you want. If you just work on yourself. Don't lead with money though. Because guess what, fool? It's a lot of dudes out here that got money but don't got no confidence, and they still insecure. They still insecure, so they get took for their money. You can't just rely on the money. Because there's guys out here that's getting a little bit of money. They got a little bit of money, but guess what? They get took for the money. Or the woman ain't rocking with them because the woman rock with them and they like them. The women are rocking with them all because they seeing what they can get. They don't like that dude, bruh. I don't have to do anything, fool. Women always pick up the phone for me, fool. What are we talking about? I don't have those problems. And I don't have those problems because I continuously work on myself. I don't got those problems, fool. A woman know, hey, all that not answering the phone, all that not texting me back when I text her, this shit ain't gonna do nothing to me. I'm not gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna just go on about my business because I'm confident enough to know, I can get women. That is not a thing. That's not a thing of, oh, I'm gonna keep reaching out to you because I can't get another girl. That's not a thing at all. So when you naturally work on your confidence, when you naturally work on yourself, when you naturally work on getting your money right and all that other stuff, bro, it's natural you're going to get women. It's like women can smell it, fool. They like you. They're going to like you. The more confident you become, the smoother you'll be. You'll be able to say whatever you want to a woman, fool. Women say that I'm smooth. Women say that I'm smooth, right? I can't teach that to a dude. You got to work on your confidence. And I'm going to keep it 100 with a woman like you. Even if you a little corny, it's cool. Bro, you can even be a little corny. When a woman like you, fool, she laugh at jokes she genuinely laugh at jokes because she like you. You not even funny. You ain't even funny, bro. You not even funny, bro. But guess what? She laugh at your jokes and she finds you amusing and you jive corny, but she like you. And she like you because she know you one of them dudes. That's why. When you just follow all of the advice that I give on this channel about becoming a better you and stop worrying about the women, even the tips that I do give around women, right? A lot of that stuff will just be natural. Some of the stuff that I give, yeah, you got to learn that and you got to have it in your head to be able to utilize that and be able to apply it to your life for sure. So I'm not saying that type of content, there's no use for it, but you got to start with you and just do what's best for you. When you go to the gym, that's for you. When you getting your money right, that's for you. When you keeping your word to yourself, that's for you. It is not for the woman, fool. You just be you. And guess what? As you become more confident, bro, you'll start to get a good personality. The personality will be there. Just be you. Like what you like. And guess what? People will like, women will like you. And when a woman likes you, she'll like what you like. You could take a woman to Home Depot. She want to go because she like you. Man, listen, fool. Anybody that get women and been getting women, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. It's not a method. It's not a method. It's not one thing that you're going to be able to do. And to be honest, the more you don't worry about having women, the more you're going to get. And you know why that is? And that happens naturally. You're not really worried about a bunch of women and you naturally get them because you naturally have things going on. When you naturally have things going on and your day is filled with productive things and you're productive and you out here really got stuff going on, whether you're in school, whether you're in trade school, whether you're in college, whether you're in the military, whether you building a business, whether you're trying to build your content creation, whether you know, whatever you're doing, you at work, whatever you're doing, when you got stuff going on, bro, you naturally aren't worried about women because you don't have the time. You got stuff going on. You're a productive member of society. You and me, like you got stuff going on. You got things going on. And when you have things going on, you're naturally just not that available. You're naturally, bro, it's like you give off a scent when you got yourself. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't even really talk about money, and you got to get your money right. But for a woman to like you, all these women that be talking about, this dude gotta have this much money for me to rock with him. They just don't like those dudes. Because I ain't say nothing about money, fool. You ain't got to spend no money on a woman for her to like you. I promise you. She'll give you her soul, and you probably ain't spent a dime. A woman to give you her soul, and you ain't spent a dime, fool. A lot of dudes gotta pay for it. You know, dudes make the argument about convenience. Okay, if that's what you want to do, that's your prerogative. Cool. I'm talking about dudes gotta pay for it. A lot of dudes gotta pay for it, and I don't mean pay for it like physically hand a woman over money, but pay for it in a lot of ways, as far as like buying this and tricking off and taking her on the first date to a restaurant, like a crazy expensive restaurant and stuff like that. Stuff they don't ordinarily do. Like, they gotta do that because they don't have, like, they ain't got everything else going on, fool, and they get used. They get used. Ain't nothing wrong with doing nothing nice for a woman. Again, I keep telling y'all that. That don't make you no simp or anything like that. But, bro, you could get a woman to like you and have never spent a dime. I'm telling you personal experience. And I'm talking about like you, like you. I'm talking about really like you. She'll give you her soul, bro. I'm trying to tell you. She'll give you her soul. She will be in love with you and you ain't spent a dime. When you become a dude that's attractive and you become a dude that's on his purpose and doing what he's supposed to do, the women come naturally. And then you naturally know how to deal with them. And also too, there is certain things that you gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you a simp out here, you can have a little bit of confidence or whatever the case is and still be a simp. But you gotta learn. Some stuff you gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? And then you learn what not to do. Cause I never got taught this. Ain't nobody ever, bro. I didn't grow up watching a lot of the content that's out here now. I didn't grow up watching that. I've been getting women, bro. I've been getting women. I've never had an issue getting women. And I'm not talking about no, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's it, fool. That's the method. It's one and only method, if y'all want to even call it that. It's literally just, the more you do what you're supposed to do, and I've said this, but I don't know if I've ever broke it down, then it's natural that you're going to give off that scent of confidence, that scent of he ain't to be played with, that scent of he's not that available, because you got stuff going on. You're not easily able to go run to a girl every time she call you because you really busy. Even when you ain't sitting at home playing the game all day and you actually got something going on, you actually really busy, so you can't just run and jump and go acquiesce to her request because you got stuff going on. So y'all let me know what y'all think of this video in the comments. I feel like I've said this before, but I still get some of those comments sometimes, and I still get some of people reaching out to me asking me for that. So I wanted to give y'all that, bro. It's that simple, honestly. I'm gonna keep my honesty. And I got some I really got some content. It's about to get warm. We're gonna start up the vlog channel when it gets warm. We're gonna set up the vlog channel when it get warm. I'm gonna get ready to go get a new camera for y'all. For when it get warm. And I'm gonna show y'all some behind the scenes. We starting the vlog channel and I'm gonna give y'all some behind the scenes. So y'all know I'm not just talking. I'm not just talking. And not like that, but like I'm gonna just be doing what I naturally do. Love y'all. I'll see y'all in another one.